All right, everybody, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Thank you for being here. Apologies, I'm going to be cleansing here on screen for a second. I hope you don't mind. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. I appreciate each and every one of you. Also, happy Thursday. I believe it's officially, yes, it is officially Thursday. So happy Thursday, y'all. If you are new here or just need a recap about how the readings roll around here, those that send in a tip or donation, first off, thank you for doing so. I appreciate it. They will get to cut the line, so to speak. They will get priority. After that, though, if you do have a question, go ahead, type it in the chat. You only have to type it in once. Please don't spam. And what I'll do is I'll start and either in between readings or when I am done with the paid for readings, I will get to it, okay? Sometimes I can't get to all of them, but most of the time I can, okay? So having said that, all that info is always in the description, which will be below. Also, how is everybody? I hope everyone's doing well. I am cleansing my space real quick. And the deck, nice and smoky. All right, let me hop into chat, say hello to everybody. Got the red light on, guys. It's not. I don't think it's the red light special, but you never can tell, right? That was a joke, everyone. Don't go reporting me. All right, one sec. Let me pop over here. Oh, Suzanne, happy 420. I'm probably going to be getting a lot of those messages. So I guess happy 420. I'm not a smoker, but hey, for those of you that are, if you got them, smoke them, right? So yeah, happy 420 to those that do celebrate. Aria, how are you? Good to see you. I did see your question. I started already, my dear. And Past, you were such a sweetie. I love that Past was worried about me. Not like I love that he was worried, but I mean that was so sweet. He's so sweet. I am okay. I was running late, so but I'm here. I'm good, thank you. And Past just had a birthday yesterday, but happy birthday still, Past. Let's make your birthday last. You know, Kat Ninja, she had like a 4-day birthday, so why can't you have a 2-day birthday? Just saying. Sounds good to see you, love. Hope you are well. Patrol, how are you? Good to see you. Let me start your question. And Sanj, don't forget to put yours in there. And then Ari, I'm coming back up to you. Let me grab one more thing. All right, let's get rocking and rolling. And thank you, Aria. I appreciate that. Move this. All right, all right, all right. Cool Frog, good to see you. All right, so Aria. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aria. Aria's question: does M have any romantic interest in Arya? Or see me as someone he could date? All right, let's see. Is this a new person? Very interesting. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Arya's question. Arya would like to know, does M have any romantic interest in Arya? Any romantic interest in Arya? Does M have a romantic interest in Arya? Or C, there is someone that he could date? So first off, I feel like this person is like really reserved right now. I think they just got out of perhaps maybe a bad relationship. We have the 5 of Swords here, then we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So I'm feeling like they're disconnected from, those that they used to be connected with. However, though, the Page of Pentacles does indicate that this is someone that if you get to know them, I think that you would find that, yes, that you two do have a lot in common. And it would be possible that they would see you as someone that they would consider dating. I would just say right now they're like in a sensitive spot in regards to anything happening too soon or, quickly. So that's how I would kind of classify that as. Mousy, good to see you. Welcome. And Cool Frog, are you still in here? I'm going to pull a card for Cool Frog real quick. All right. If he's not in here, I'll timestamp it and I'll give it to him later. Oh, yay, Mousy's here. Mousy, can you do me a favor and just put a Cool Frog timestamp for 18, just 18 minutes even? Let's go through for a message for Cool Frog for today. A message for Cool Frog. All right, so Cool Frog, you have the 6 of Pentacles reversed and the 10 of Wands. So the 6 of Pentacles upright is the card of like charity, okay? It's very giving, but it's also about receiving. And then right next to that, but this is in reverse. And then right next to that, we have the 10 of Wands. So I feel as though you are carrying kind of like a lot of burden right now, okay? There's a lot of stuff that's kind of, that you're feeling like it's kind of weighing heavily on you. And I think part of this though is because there is something that you're giving to continuously, and there's nothing coming back, okay? And it's starting to kind of like weigh on you. So I think the message here is to kind of confront that, whether it's to kind of rear back a little bit on how much you're giving, or whether it's to kind of release some of this burden that you've been carrying. So there you go, my dear. And thank you, Mousy. You're the best. Ooh, these are my favorites, What would Spirit like me to know for a general? Okay. Let's see. All right, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for the general reading for Arya. What would Spirit like Arya to know right now? Ooh, interesting. Okay. What else? Okay. What else does Spirit like Arya to know at this time? You know what? I almost feel like I'm going to pull one more. Can we expand on this hair fit, Spirit? I almost feel like you could be meeting your life partner soon. Possibly, okay? Or someone that's a good candidate. So we do have this Knight of Cups, and it kind of like feels like this is someone kind of like entering the scene again, okay? And when I say again, that's because we have the card of nostalgia right here, okay? That Six of Cups coming through. I wonder if this is someone from your past that you like used to have a crush on or had a thing for or possibly even dated. Um, the Hierophant comes through though, and I'm like, okay, is this like marriage potential? Possibly, it could be. But the presence of this person kind of takes you for a whirlwind, okay, with the World in reverse. Now, the Three of Cups reverse came in right under the Knight of Cups, okay? So I wonder if this is like someone you used to be friends with, or like their group of friends used to hang out with your group of friends once upon a time. I'm curious about this. Also, this person, I feel like they have like a quiet charm about them. They are charismatic. They are kind of charming. However, I feel like theirs is a bit more like mellow. Like it's not as apparent maybe as some other like kind of Knight of Cups type of energy might be. But Spirit wants you to kind of, the vibe is to pay attention and to be aware. All right. So this is kind of exciting. Nice. Very nice, Aria. Cool Frog got it. All right. Got you. Or you got it. Good job. And we can't back up here. But yes, so keep an eye out, okay, Aria? This is very intriguing, right? And then for Patrol. So I almost said it's real quiet tonight, but anytime I ever say that, like it'll never fail. Like it'll be like 10 minutes later, it'll be like crazy or something in here. All right, so Spirit, please go through for Patrol's question. When will S reconnect with Patrol? Okay, so guys. When are S and Patrol going to be reconnecting? Or when is S going to be reconnecting with Patrol again? So the Five of Swords reversed. And then the Four of Pentacles reversed. I think it's going to be maybe a little bit longer than you hope. But I would say maybe like a week, a little over a week is kind of the vibe I'm getting. So there you go, my dear. Right? Very interesting. And you're welcome, Aria. Give it 23 minutes, right? That's why I was like, knock on wood. I'm not going to say it. And good to see you, love. How are you? Why do I feel lonely? Yeah, I've done the right thing in regards to the S. The same guy, okay. I wonder, do you feel lonely, like, in regards to, like, this person? Like, do you miss this person? Or do you mean, like, just in general? I am curious. Yes, I'm okay, Pastor. Such a sweetie. Thank you for checking up on me. That, like, kind of, like I said, I was like, that was so sweet. Kind of made my night. But not in the way like I didn't want you worrying or anything. But I was like, oh, that's sweet. Someone's like, oh, you know, check it out, make sure I'm good. All right. In general, okay, I got you, Anne. All right. So, Spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Anne. So, Anne would like some input here. Anne would like to know, why is Anne feeling lonely, even though she's done the right thing in regards to S? Why is Anne in general feeling lonely right now? So we got a bit coming through here, all right, love? So we have the Knight of Wands, okay, we have the Tower, and then we also have the Four of Wands reversed. So I wonder, okay, now considering whom we were talking about, okay? This S person. I wonder if maybe what you're feeling is not necessarily like the loneliness, like from the loss of like that person kind of like exiting the scene, but I almost feel a vibe like the the loneliness almost feels like you feel a little bit disconnected, like from the group or a group, meaning a group of friends or maybe one or two friends. And I feel like that's like the loneliness you're kind of feeling, and I think it's okay um, to feel a bit lonely. Of course, everything in moderation, but I have I I have a huge belief that every emotion is a valid emotion, even anger, okay, even sadness, even loneliness. However, it's everything kind of in moderation, meaning as long as it's not too much of one thing, even happiness, right? Or else we'd never be able to appreciate it when we have it. So I feel like it's okay to feel this way right now. Um, if you start to feel yourself, feeling, stuck in this feeling, there's a few things you could do. You could try to, do some meditations, ask your guides to come through, your deity, whom you believe in, and, do some meditations to try to release that and try to feel a little bit more, fulfilled and not so lonely. And then, of course, from there, if you're still feeling that way, I know, doctor, always remember that. I don't give medical advice, but if you need to talk to someone, there's always never, ever a shame in that as well. So, I feel like this is more for you, a disconnect from like a group or like a friend or a few friends, something like that. All right, love? So, there you go, my dear. Oh, also, sorry. Oh, you know what? The new cursey word cards are fantastic. We're going to be using them tonight. So don't you worry your little head there. I'm sure there's a cursey word card in there waiting for you. Deb, good to see you. And then number two, second question. Will I get more attraction to my project soon? Interactions with my social media posts seem bland right now. Okay. Deb M, you missed the new cursey word cards too today, the unboxing. You would have loved them, but we're going to be using them tonight, so never fear. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Anne. Anne would like to know, will Anne be getting more attraction to her project soon? Interactions on social media seem a bit bland right now. Spirit will Anne be getting more attraction to her project soon? Yeah, I see you're a little worried about it. Okay, what else? I feel like not anytime soon. No, I'm going to be honest here, okay? What can she do to change this? Or how can we change this? I can add get more in there. Okay. I wonder if there's like someone's advice you've been taking, like in regards to maybe the posts on social media or how you've been posting them or where they've been posted. And if so, I would say switch it up. Okay. I kind of feel like this person didn't give like the best advice in this regard, and it might not have been intentional. But however, it's like you said, it's just kind of not bringing the success you want right now. So I would suggest kind of switching things up, posting them differently or in different areas of your social media, etc. So there you go, my dear. By the way, if you're on the Discord, right, Anne? If you ever want to post anything on there, you are more than welcome to. You could do it into the general section, or the what I'm doing section is a good spot too. So just a FYI, K Lovey. Yeah, come like down here. All right, I have another question. Okay, my dear. Is the night you were picking up in my general the same night that Bianca was saying is coming my way in my reading with her earlier this year. Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's see. Very interesting. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Arya's question. Is the night that I picked up in Arya's reading the same night that Bianca picked up for Arya earlier and a reading this year? Is this the same night? It's more than likely. Yes, it is. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to say I think it is. Yes. So there you go, my dear. I'm half awake past. You silly. Hi, lovely Kate. Good to see you, love. Hi, lovely Kate. Well, I might grab something to drink. BRB, y'all. And you're very welcome. Hey, you're cute, Mousy. I need some bubbles. Uh-oh. How's Mike feeling towards me after tonight? Was it good or bad tonight? Crossing my fingers here, lovely Kate. Now I'm crossing them. Both. Okay. I'll allow it. No just kidding. All right, so Spirit, please come through for lovely Kay. Oh gosh, no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I remember those days, or I remember when that happened before. Jeez. Oh man. Sorry, I'm not trying to laugh. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Oh, I'm having flashbacks. Oh, you poor things, both of you. Bless your little hearts. The good nasty. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Mm. Oh gosh, she doesn't. She doesn't even know. Well, she does now, right? Wink. Ooh, okay. So, how is Mike feeling towards lovely Kay after tonight? I mean, he can't blame you, right? Takes two to tango. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm dead, lovely Kay. Oh, that's so freaking funny. Oh, that was great. That made my night. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. At least she last minute. Oh, oh, oh gosh. Oh, jeez. Oh, poor guy. No, right? Mousy, I don't know why that emoji's killing me too. Okay, let me get myself together over here. Get yourself together, lady. Oh my gosh, that was great. That was great, but not great. I get it. Poor guy. All right. All right. Oh, really? Oh, that poor guy. Okay, I have a story after this. It'll be story time after I do this reading. I got a story that's kind of like falls along with what you're talking about here. All right. So, Spirit, please come through for Lovely Kate. How is Preston, right? Isn't it Preston? No, Mike. Sorry. Why did I think Preston? Is Preston a different one? It must be. All right. So, Spirit, please come through for Lovely K. Lovely K would like to know, how is Mike feeling towards Lovely K after tonight? How's he feeling towards Lovely K after tonight? Spirit, angels, and guides. How's he feeling towards Lovely K? We start off with the world. Oh gosh, poor guy, Ten of Swords. Yeah, he's like totally embarrassed. Like just totally like stick a fork in him. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I feel like this is more a mom issue though. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is like the quintessential kind of mom card in my opinion, that and the Empress. Let me pull one more. And then Temperance, yeah. So I see you more as Temperance and then the mom as the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So I actually think he's okay with you. I think he's like the vibe towards you is actually kind of chill and peaceful. However, though, he's very much like he's so embarrassed right now. Like so, like stick a fork in him. He's done. The Ten of Swords. I feel like she kind of laid into him, like totally. Oh, this poor guy. I feel so bad for him too. But yeah, so the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Like I said, this is more her coming through. She's totally kind of just like ripped him a new one and chewed him out. However, though, like I said, the vibe towards you is temperate. So this is a very chill energy. This is very balanced. So I actually don't think that he's like angry with you or upset with you. He might be, it feels like he's more just done with the whole situation. I will say this, the good news though, is this is a 10. Okay. So meaning he's hoping this will all kind of just boil over and be done with. So there you go, my dear. No, Preston is another one that plays hard to get with me. Okay, good. So I did know that Preston was yours then. At least I got that right. Okay, so hold on. She told me he's embarrassment to the family. I feel so bad. I feel so bad about that too. I mean, that's kind of, I just feel like that's a bit much, because he has kids and his partner that they're not together, but together. Oh no. As a mom, I could say that would be awkward. Yes, it would be awkward, but Mousy, could you? This is the thing. I try not to, place that judgment unless I'm there. However, though, it does feel like a bit much to be like going ham on him like that, right? Because he said he was Gina end it, or he was gonna end it with me. Gotcha. Okay. Since it was too much, I know I'm embarrassed too. Gosh, poor guy. For him and for myself. Did he say anything? So honestly, I don't feel like he's mad at you at all. He's just kind of like stick a fork in me. I'm done because of the whole situation. But like I said, towards you, it's a balanced, peaceful energy. So, he stopped putting any like blame on you or anything like that. Did he say anything to you before you left? It is but much, right? I mean, just to be you're the worst person ever. Like, I don't know if it's kind of like she's really going ham on him. Okay, so who's ready for story time? Who's ready for story time? Raise your hand. I'm going to share a story with you guys, okay? Story time. And it kind of, this evolves from Lovely K's story, or it kind of sparked a memory for me. He already gave me a hug after. Yeah, so he's not mad. He's not mad at you at all. He said sorry, but he had to go because his mom seemed, oh yeah. Well, at least he let you all finish. I mean, she did do that, right? We gotta look at the bright side of things, right? Okay. It's 2023. Times are so different. Relationships are different. They are. Um, Hi, Cat Ninja. Are you ready for story time, Cat Ninja? You just walked in at the right time. Do you want to hear a story? It's story time, and this is based on Lovely K's reading we just did. So Lovely K, I feel like Lovely K's not gonna mind me sharing, but so Lovely K and Lovely Mike, they got caught in the act tonight by his mom, right? And his mom was like really, really mad after like saying some mean stuff, and it sparked a memory in me. And so that's why I said it's story time. So you walked in at just the right time, Cat Ninja. Cat Ninja, Cat Ninja, go. Cat Ninja, Cat. Love. He did finish. Oh man. Oh, TMI. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, guys. You guys kill me in here. TMI, TMI, TMI. Okay, so back to story time. Okay, so my very my very, my who I lost my virginity to. Okay, I was 16 years old, and so him and this was like my first relationship too. But we were together a long time, like 7-8 years, like straight out of like 7-8 years. So I mean, it was a long relationship. Anywho, um, when him and I first started dating in high school, his mom is like, or was, because she's not anymore, but like he grew up super, super Mormon, okay? Like extremely religious kind of, okay? And she was married quite a few times, and each one of her husbands was like part of the church. Um but anyway, so him and I, when we first like were started to become like quote unquote sexually active, right? Um Him and I in high school though. So anyway, this was right around the time we had become sexually active, or a little bit after, okay? But prior to this and the time after, him and I would keep a like kind of like a notebook, right? Like that we would write to each other back and forth, like in between like periods, because we didn't have a lot of classes together in high school. So like when we saw each other during those times, like when the changes were happening or when we were switching classes, we would exchange this notebook between each other. And so, needless to say, we had this notebook all year, okay, people? And there was a lot in that notebook. And oftentimes, we would take it home with us, okay? Like we would switch off, like, okay, I'll take it home this weekend, you take it home the next weekend. And so, anyway, and so he had it one weekend, right? And I guess it was in his room somewhere or something. And his mom saw it on his bed or like in his room somewhere. And she read it, guys. She took it, she read it. And like I said, she's like real Mormon, real religious. And she called my parents that night and like called me a hussy and everything. It was like, your daughter's a devil. She's a hussy. Like, I was so, so mortified. So my parents got to find out from his mom that we had, done the deed, and that I was quote unquote a hussy and all this stuff. Oh my gosh. It was so embarrassing. And it was so embarrassing for him. I mean, later on, years down the road, like her and I got along fine and everything, but yeah. Guys, I was so traumatized. Like my dad was mad at me. My mom was mad at me. My dad was actually a little bit like more like even keeled than I thought he would be. And like I think the biggest thing for them though too was like I think they really didn't appreciate her calling and doing that either. I mean, because she literally like she could tell what the notebook was. So she knew what it was that she was reading. She kept reading it. It wasn't like it was the first page in the journal. Do you know what I mean? Um, but yeah. So that was really embarrassing. So that just made me. That was story time. So there you go. So Yeah, there you go. Almost like, yeah, there you go. But when you were talking about how his mom was kind of like, you know, making him feel like really bad about it, it kind of reminded me of Ryan's mom. That was my ex, when I was with for a really long time too, straight out of high school. He was so embarrassed too. I felt bad for him though. And yes, go ahead, RJ. A steamy notebook. Well, it definitely got steamy. That's for sure. You get through the first week or so in there, and it got very steamy. That's horrific, Clumsy. It was. I'm just like so thankful that my parents were like not as mad as me as I thought. Like they were upset, but like, and like I felt like the cold shoulder. Don't get me wrong, but not as much as like, I thought maybe I would have. But yeah, talk about embarrassing though, right? So embarrassing. Oh, look, Kat just said, "OMG, no." Oh, he was doing it too, right? And that was the thing too. It was like her son was like, no, it was just like, it's your daughter's fault. I know it's your daughter's influence. Like she kept saying it over and over. I was like, dang, man, I'm really getting thrown under the bus here. Yes, she did. I feel like she saw it because, like, even he had told me later on. He was like, she had to like. He's like, it wasn't like that was the first page on the book. She had to have been sitting there reading the whole thing, and that's kind of like, like, oh, come on, that's a little icky. I taught Mormon women, like Mormon. Oh, so she should have judged. I know. Well, she's not. She's actually not part of the religion anymore. However, though, when she was, man, woo, talk about a stick up the butt. And I went to church with them one time. It was so awkward for me. I just felt like everyone was talking about me. It was just felt so weird. And I remember my boyfriend was like, you see why I don't like it here? He's like, that's all they do is gossip. That's what he used to tell me. They all gossip. And I'm not saying that that's, what they all do, but I would actually probably caveat that by saying that probably a lot of churches are kind of have that social atmosphere where like everyone gossips about people. And it just feels so icky. I can't do it. I don't like it. I don't like it. My parents were old school. My dad was 11 years old, older than my mom. Yeah, my dad was quite a bit older than my mom, too. He was born in 1930, and my mom was 1941. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, so while we got some quiet time, Cat Ninja, I'm going to pull your tarot card, and then I'll do Mousie's. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Cat Ninja's tarot card for today. Guys, please come through for Cat Ninja's message for today, message for Thursday. Okay, so Cat Ninja, the message for you ending the week is try to look at things from from a bigger picture kind of view. Okay. Also, I feel like maybe you're like not totally not vibing like working with others right now. Like I feel like you're just like not wanting to work with others. However, I feel like in some aspects you may need to for something, but know that it's only temporary. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Mousy, I was the last of 6 kids. Oh, wowzers. I don't know, though. I hear people have lots of kids nowadays. I'm like, whoa. Like, do you remember that show where, like, they had, like, 10 kids and that was, like, a lot? Now, like, that show, they have, like, 30 or something, I think. All right, so can we please have a message for Mousy? Message for Mousy this Thursday. Message for Mousy. Message for Mousy. Ooh, we're going to leave it just here because that's perfect. So you have the sun, Mousy. So good news coming your way. better, brighter days. And I feel like, I feel like you have a little bit of like this sun shining feeling on you, but like it feels like it's also like, someone looking after you, and just a good feeling, things improving and things getting better. So, hey, now, we'll take it. And you're welcome, Cat Ninja. You're welcome. Cat Ninja, you have to tell Mousy how freaking cool these new cards are, huh? The new Oracle deck, how cool it is. It's awesome. Yeah, my grandparents were busy with 13 kids. Holy camoly. Wozers. All right, so let's do a timestamp for Mel. I haven't seen Mel today. She's probably out and about. So we'll do 51:35 for Mel. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, I just have a message for Mel. Messages for Mel. Messages for Mel. All right, anything else? So Mel, we have the Page of Pentacles and then the Five of Swords. So there is something that you're not privy to all the information on. Okay, I don't know if it's like a breakup or a squabble between two people or two different parties. Could even be like two different groups. However, before you kind of make your judgment, Page of Pentacles is coming through to say, hold on one second, sorry. So Page of Pentacles is coming through, Mel, to say, make sure you do your research first, okay? Do a little bit of homework on the situation and or person, all right? I need some good news, right? We could all use some. All right, so now we'll do text gen for 52:55. All right, so Spirit, may we please have a card for text gen, messages for text gen at this time. Messages for text gen. You got the Page of Pentacles too. Okay, interesting. You also got the Nine of Pentacles. Very nice. So I feel like there is actually something you could do to either like ease your workload or to make working from home or something kind of like parallel to that to make it more accessible to you, if that's what you want to do. Okay. However, if you're like, nope, I'm not doing anything like that, that's nothing that I'm really looking forward to. I would say that you are kind of being, someone's kind of coming to, if that's not the case, I would say that this is more than someone coming to you for guidance. So there you go, my dearie. And we'll do Miami Spies for 54:25. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Miami Spies. Miami Spies was loving the deck too today. She was on it. She's like, I love these cards. I'm like, right? All right, so Spirit, please come through for Miami Spies. All right, can I have one more? So was today, or like, has it been like a stick of fork in me, I'm done type of thing? Like, I almost feel like there's some like project or something that you just need to be done with, because you're just like, okay, I'm over it. I don't know if it's like a way of doing something, or maybe some type of communication or something that you kind of have been doing things. You've been doing them a certain way for a while, but now all of a sudden it's not working. I feel like the message here is, especially with this 10 of Swords, it's like it's done. The cycle is complete. Let it go. The Tower is sometimes those beliefs that we kind of outgrow, and that's why they're not housed with us anymore. That's why that foundation is no longer a foundation. That's why it comes crashing down. So it's kind of like, let it burn, baby. That's the message, okay? So there you go, Miami. And thank you, Ari. Appreciate that. New Oracle deck is amazing. You gotta watch that. Yes, it was, but I'm gonna use them tonight too. So look forward to that. And thank you, Ari. Appreciate that. Any plans after the show? I don't know why. We like going on a hot date or something? Let me know. I'm not dressed for it, but that's okay. But no, I don't believe so. My question is, does my life partner have a bit of a shy side to them? I get a feeling that he's a mix of being both extroverted and introverted, but that he's more shy than he comes off at first. I can definitely see that being the case too, but let's get some more input here. Oh, hold on, sorry, my leg went kind of like I was sitting on my leg or my foot and part of my leg. It feels all funky. Sorry. No, we're all funky on me. All right, so let's take a peek, love. Okay, so Arya would like to know. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Arya. Arya would like to know, does Arya's life partner have a bit of a shy side to them? Are they more introverted than extroverted? Can we have some input here, please? Introverted or outroverted? Arya's life partner. So we have, what's that? The Seven of Swords. Very interesting. We also have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So, hold on, and one more. The Page of Cups. So, I'm actually going to lean more towards introverted, okay? However, I feel like this first card out the gate with that with the Seven of Swords, I do feel like if they feel kind of scorned, or when they feel like some injustice has been done, or that like someone's like tried to like play them for a fool, so to speak, I feel like in those type of cases they really don't have an issue kind of you know, being an extrovert at those times. So take that as you will, though. However, though, I feel like for the most part they're introverted, and I also feel like they can be prideful at times, or they don't want to ask for help as often as they should. So there you go, my dear. Very interesting. Yeah, I know. I caught like the first 10 or 15 minutes of Mousie's, and then I don't know what happened, but I was bouncing around doing something. Oh yes, you're gonna love it, Mousy. You'll love it. It's so funny. It really is. It's so funny. So it's called. I'll tease you real quick. I'll show it to you. Like the title itself is hilarious. It's called "Take a Magical Fucking Journey," and it's 50 cards of profanity. It's a 50 card profanity affirmation deck. But the cards are great. They're great. They're fantastic. Like when we were doing the unboxing, like we were just rolling. It was great. I'm going to nice. Okay, so let's do Teresa next. We'll timestamp Teresa for let's do an hour even. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please come through for Teresa. May we please have a reading for Teresa? Reading for Teresa. Reading for Teresa. Messages for Teresa. Teresa, your card is the Seven of Wands. Fun fact, this is my favorite card in tarot. This is the underdog, the card of the underdog, okay? Keep pushing, keep putting forth the effort. You're like you are in a battle to win this. You got this. Keep going. You're doing a good job and you're making a lot of headway, okay? So there you go, Teresa. I still don't want to ask the question, so if I may just have a card, if you have time, please. Of course, Deb M. So, Spirit, Angels, and Guides, could you please come through for Deb M's question that she would not like to ask? Can we get info here, advice for her, please, about this question that she's not really wanting to ask, but is in the forefront of her thoughts? Messages for Deb M in regards to this week's Spirit. All right, anything else? Nice. So, I wonder, does this have to do with perhaps mending a relationship, mending a friendship, or wanting to come together with another party for some reason or another? But there's almost like this apprehension here I'm vibing. And it could be from, perhaps it's kind of vibing as though this is like because of things that have been done in the past. Like, are you vibing that this person might hold it against you? Or are you feeling like people might take this, like, whatever kind of road you're trying to take, are you vibing that people might take it the wrong way? I feel like the message here, okay, with your son, okay. So I feel like the message here is there's actually a lot more acceptance waiting here than you think there is, okay? So while this Five of Swords is still here, it's still present, it is in reverse, okay? Meaning there is like healing from it. However, when we get to here to the Three of Cups, there's so much more openness for communication and for getting together and communication. So I think that if you're kind of been wanting to reach out to this person, or wanting to connect with them in a different way, or just connect to them in general, that it actually is not a bad time to do so. I would say it's a positive time to do so. So there you go, my dear. And good to see you. Morning, GGB. All right. Now let's go ahead and timestamp Debbie. Debbie, the other Debbie. We'll do 104 even. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Debbie. Debbie, I miss you, my sister from another Mr. Debbie. Mrs. Debbie. So we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and the King of Wands, and Judgment. Okay, so I actually feel like you're like totally want to ditch your responsibilities right now. Like you're just like, I just want to go like total like duck it south, like the opposite direction of wherever your responsibilities are. You're like, nope, sorry, I'm done here. I don't want to do it anymore. And I actually feel like you're going to be getting some relief really soon. I don't know if it's from dad or like a sibling, maybe a brother, but I do feel like you're going to be getting some relief in regards to like, everything that you've been doing. I know you've been taking care of your mom and a few other things. So, fingers crossed. I think it's going to improve this week. All right, love? I'm having a 4 a.m. alarm party. You're so cute. I'm crying. That was literally my question. Thank you. I needed that. Oh, Deb. Big hug. Big hug. Good. I'm glad you needed it. Big hug. I'm going back to sleep. You want your card before you go back to sleep? All right, Spirit, may I please have a card for Jujubee before she goes back to Nighty Night Land? May I please have a card for Jujubee? May I please have a card for Jujubee? While you guys are here too, please hit that like button. I would appreciate it. And consider subscribing if you have not. I'm trying to make it to 600 before my birthday. It's a week from today or yesterday. Something like that. So please sub up and hit the like. All right. So messages for Jujubee for the week. The rest of the week. So we have the Page of Pentacles reversed and the Hanged Man. Okay, so I kind of feel like whatever like position you feel like you're kind of stuck in right now, or like in a little bit of stagnation, perhaps. Well, first off, I think that it's not going to last. Of course, nothing lasts forever, folks, but it's not going to last much longer. The Page of Pentacles kind of indicates to me, though, that the reason you're kind of in this position, or your thought process of thinking why you're in this position, is actually different than what you might think. So I almost feel as though like the information you've gotten has been false. It's been given to you by someone and the information's wrong. And I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. However, it's not accurate. So there you go, Juju. And Jessica Scott, welcome. Hope all is well. Many thanks. Thank you, Jessica. Okay, made $5 payment. Hope all is well. Many thanks. And Jessica, let me know if what your question is. Type it in the chat, okay? Because I'm looking up here. I don't see it. Okay, lovey? So type your question in the chat and you will be next. All right, love? It's the 20th now. Okay, so you're right. It's 6 days away. And you're very, very, very welcome. All right. General, please, just whatever comes. Okay, you got it. Love it. All right, Jessica, let's see what's going on, love. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Jessica. Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Jessica. And thank you again for your donation. I appreciate it, love. Spirit, Jessica. Messages for Jessica at this time. So let's see what we got so far. Okay. So I'm going to pull a few more in a second, but let's start here. So I feel like there's two different things that you're having an issue choosing between, okay? This could be maybe two different situations, two different people, or just having a hard choice. You know, maybe like I want to move to this area instead of this area. I want this job over this job. Or even perhaps like, you know, I don't know if I trust this person over this person. I feel like could also be a little bit at play here. But the main gist here is that you're having an issue kind of choosing between two different things. Okay, you're kind of like at the stagnation, or you're at this kind of fork in the road with it, and there's almost like this, you know, kind of anxious feeling like, oh, no matter what I choose, I'm probably just going to choose wrong anyway. When in all honesty, I think that you have the instincts to know where you want to go, and even if you feel as though you're choosing randomly, know that whatever choice you make will be the right one in the end. It will unfold like properly. Let's see what else is here for Jessica. Okay, so, and then here I get like two different messages coming through. I get one, I have either like a dad or a grandpa like figure that I feel like watches over you. Okay, I want to throw that in there real quick. Um, I'm vibing that. And then or even like an older brother, an uncle, but some type of figure like that that I feel that is close to you. And then also I have kind of this message, this vibe, like maybe you feel as though luck has been kind of like, kind of, not necessarily on your side with that Wheel of Fortune reverse. The great thing about this wheel is though, it's always spinning. Okay, it's always spinning. So when it is reverted, it will then it's still rotating, it's still always spinning. So, and I feel like the message in particular from this guide or the spirit is letting you know that while things might not be like ideal right now, that this wheel is always spinning, and like you got this type thing, and that you're going full circle, like things will be on the up and up again. Also, if there's anything like in regards to home, job, like even career, like perhaps even maybe getting like a raise or getting a new position, I feel like that's favorable right now as well. All right. So there you go, my dear. And you're very, very welcome. 100%. My paw. Aw. I love how you said that. My paw. Oh, how sweet. Yeah, he's very firm next to you. Very much a guide for you, just so you know. Damn it. I wish tarot cards didn't hate me. I'd get a deck if I could. They don't hate you, Deb M. They don't, they don't, they don't, they don't. By the way, they don't hate you, Deb M. I have a tarot deck and an oracle deck, Deb. If I got my eyes on another oracle deck. Oh, how cute. Come back when clumsy doesn't give away the right deck will choose you. Yeah, that's very true though. Jujubee, I think everyone can attest who's won the giveaway. Like everyone usually just ends up just adoring the decks that they get. Like they're just meant for them type thing. You do? That makes sense too because he is coming through as the Pentacles as like the homeowner that or that you would vibe as like the person who owns the land or the male of the household. So that totally makes sense. Very, very, very very interesting. I got chills. He always comes and says hello. Yeah. I could see that totally. All right, so now we're gonna go. Let's do Mousy. Let's do a timestamp, please, for Susie. We'll do a timestamp for Susie for 1:14. Let's do 1:14 even, please. So spirit, angels, and guides, please come through for Susie. A message for Susie for the rest of the week. Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, I'd rather see it in reverse. What else, Spirit? Anything else for Susie? And the Two of Cups reversed. Okay, so I can't remember if you have a boyfriend or not, Suzanne. Okay, so if you do, or there's someone you talk to, I would say that they kind of like, I don't know if you guys recently got in a tiff or something. So I feel like you're kind of starting to get over whatever the argument was. However, you might not be quite ready to like want to talk to them again, or they're still kind of bugging or annoying you. That's okay. Take your time. If this isn't a boyfriend, this could be like a family member or a friend. The message is kind of like, if you still need a little bit of extra time or space, that's totally fine. Just take it. And thank you, Jessica. I hope you subbed up. If you are a new sub, that would be awesome. If you're not a new sub, or if you haven't subbed, just sub. I'll just sub. Just do it. I'm trying to get to 600 for my birthday, so you will be part of fulfilling my birthday wish. Hold on, let me see this. So if it isn't the cards, it's my buddy. But they always lose one card from the deck, which makes it worthless. 3 decks I've given up. You know what? I had that issue. I had that issue probably when I was, I don't want to say when I, well, it was near the beginning when I first started learning tarot, but it was like almost like a month or two in. I had that happen to me quite often actually. And that's not true. It feels that way, but that's not true. It doesn't render it worthless. Like for me, what I do with my decks, like that have cards missing, I use them for like my meditations, or like for you could use it for magic when you're doing rituals. There's actually a lot you could do with them. I've made bookmarks out of some of them, so it does not render it useless, my dear. My dearie. All right, so now we'll go to, let's do Ash, please. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides. We'll do Ash for 116.45. Spirit, Angels, and Guides, may I please have a message for Ash? May I please have a message for Ash? Spirit, Angels, and Guides, may I please have a message for Ash for the rest of the week? Knight of Cups. And the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, look at you. So I feel like there is this nice coming together. Everyone's kind of getting along in the house with family. Also, I feel like this like natural charming energy is pouring out of you and kind of coming towards you too. I almost feel like this Knight of Cups is 2-in-1. Wink, lucky you. I feel like this is your energy that's kind of being given, but I also feel like that's energy coming towards you as well. So kind of flirtatious, but also very affectionate and charismatic. So there you go, my dear. Enjoy it. And then we'll do Listrin for 117.55. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Listrin. Messages for Listrin for the rest of the week. Messages for Listrin. Pat, if you're in here, by the way, let me know if you have a specific question or not. So Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please come through for Listrin. Messages for Listrin for the rest of the week. So I wonder if you're going to be traveling this week, Listrin, or if you have plans to. So we have the 9 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. So I often talk about the 6 of Swords because this is like the card of travel, but it's usually like internal kind of, spiritual travel. However, for you, I feel like this could be both, or it could actually mean just travel, meaning where do you want to go? Because we also have the Knight of Swords, okay? Knight can often mean travel as well. So we have 2 cards of traveling. So if you've been thinking about going somewhere, I would say this is safe travel. This is good. It's okay to go. If you're like you were nervous about it or something, know that the coast is clear and go ahead and go. Also, I feel like wherever you've been kind of thinking of going, I feel like it's good vibes and it's good for you and you'll like it. So there you go. There you go, my dear. Okay, I will think of one. Okay, hit me with it whenever you got it, my dearie. And then, okay, who else do we got, Mousy? Who am I forgetting right now? I guess I could do Darth right now. Let's do Darth right now. So we'll do Darth for 1. Let's do him for 120 even. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Do you please have a reading for Darth? Please have a reading for Darth for the rest of the week. Messages for Darth. Okay, and what else? Okay, so this week, I feel like things. Hold on, I think I got to sneeze again. Oh. Okay, so 8 of Wands reversed and then the 4 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like ending this week, words are hard, folks. Ending this week, all right, is I feel like things are actually going to start to slow down and you feel like you can finally catch your breath. Also, the 4 of Wands talks about maybe you getting together like with family, with friends, or even just having like a chance to catch up with certain people that you've wanted to and have some of that time interacting with them, all right? So there you go, my dear. And then, you know what? Now that you said that, though, because Expert was confessing to me earlier, let's do a reading for Expert real quick. He's confessing that he watches me at night, but he doesn't want to, like, intrude while he's watching the live. So we'll do 121:45 for Expert. All right, so Spirit, please look through for messages for Expert. How does the rest of the week look for Expert, Spirit? Messages for Expert at this time. Okay. Oh, Expert. What is going on, Expert? All right, so we have the Ace of Wands reversed followed by the 7 of Swords reversed. So I am glad to see that 7 reversed. This is one card that I'd rather see reversed. So I feel like there was like something that happened that like kind of threw you off or left you with a bad taste in your mouth, some instance or some circumstance, etc. And kind of left you with a bad taste in your mouth, either about this person or about the situation or those involved or whatever it is, okay? And since this kind of happened, I feel like you're having a tough time, garnering, I don't know if it's compassion or enthusiasm towards this person or towards like the circumstance or whatever it is. It feels like you want to be like, okay, water under the bridge, it's all good. But it's like, like you're not vibing that though. Like you don't really necessarily feel like that's genuine. And I feel like the message here for you though, Expert, is don't force that, okay? If you're not vibing it right now, you're not vibing it. Don't force it, right? Don't force it. Don't force it in the hole, so to speak. Let kind of time go by a little bit more and see how you feel after that. But if you're not vibing it, don't do it. All right. So there you go, my dear. I'm still here. Oh, wait, hold on. No, I read that one. Okay, so thank you. Thank you. All right, perfect. Whoop, whoop. And thank you, Cat Ninja. Okay, so. Oh, yes, let's do one for Shelly. Good idea. Thanks, Mousy. You're such a sweetie. All right, so we'll timestamp her for 124:05. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please have a card for Shelly. Messages for Shelly currently. Messages for Shelly. Okay, what else? Messages for Shelly for this week. All right, so Shelly, we have the Page of Swords, and then we have the 8 of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like you're back, like doing what you do best is kind of the message I'm getting. Okay, with this 8 of Pentacles, keep doing you. And I kind of like I kind of want to say too, like you got your quick wits about you right now. You're feeling like more energetic and more yourself. And you're doing well. You're doing good, and keep doing what you're doing. Also, if there's something like that you've been working on the side, I feel like this is a good time to kind of hone in on those abilities you have to create or to make or to just excel at what you already do very well. Okay, so there you go, my dear. All right, so while I'm going to leave these over here for a minute until Pass can think of a question. And now I'm going to grab the oracles. I'm going to have to switch the color, though, for the oracle cards. So if you guys would like an oracle card, this is the new Curse Word deck. They're called Affirmies, which is like super cute. Super cute name. Oh, don't you do that. Sorry, I'm yelling at the lamp. That's kind of a cute color for this, I think. Kind of like an aqua-y color. Aqua-ish. Aqua. I'm a Barbie girl. Remember the band Aqua? Does anyone remember that band? No? Yes? All right. Hold, please. One second. Hold, please. BRB. All right. There you are, Pastor. Okay, so let's see your question. Okay, launching my channel soon. So I will ask if it'll work out. Will I have enough support? Okay. This is such a layered question, by the way. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Past. Past would like to know. He's going to be launching his channel soon. I think I'm one of his mods, too. Aren't I one of your mods, Past? Oh, exciting, fun, cool. You're going to be launching your channel soon. Whoop, whoop. I'm excited for you suddenly. Good job. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Past. So Past wants to know, will this all work out? Will his channel launch work out okay? Will he have enough support? How will this channel launch go? Past. So keep in mind, this is preliminary, reading, but really well. I got to be honest. Okay, so King of Swords, I feel like you'll have a very, not just sufficient, but I would actually even say like a very proficient way of communicating to others, like in your audience. And I feel like people kind of have a certain respect for like the things you say, the subjects you cover, etc. And what I really like the best about this is the 10 of Wands reverse. I feel like part of this or part of your channel is going to be healing for you, but also healing for others, because I feel as though like there's burdens being taken off of others. Okay, I feel like there's weight lifted here, there's weight lifted there, and also there's weight lifted off you into some like emotional or in a spiritual sense. Okay, so I would say overall it looks very successful so far. So, and will you get enough support? Yes, and yes. Oh, hold on, let me put this up that way no one ask any more tarot questions. Hold up. There we go. All right. Will my S come back? He blocked me and said I shouldn't call or text him. Should I wait or move on? Okay, let's see. We'll do wait and move on. We'll do it like a throwdown, okay? So SL. I'm just gonna do the initials because I don't want to mess up your name, so apologies. So, spirit angels and guides, please go through for SL. By the way, please like this video and sub up if you have not done so. I would appreciate it. I'm really trying to get to 600 before my birthday. Please, please, and thanks. All right. So, spirit, please come through for SL. Spirit angel guides, SL. They would like to know, is S going to come back? Should they call or text or move on? So should they wait or move on? We'll do wait to the left, please, Spirit, and then move on to the right. So let's start with, should they wait? Okay, or should they move on? Move on. Temperance is the higher. So I'm going to say move on. But there you go, my dear. All right, so now it's Oracle time. Aw, we love you, Past. You're the best, and you're our bartender. And you're our bartender. Mousy, Oracle, yay, me, please, so cute. Okay, so yes, Oracle time, y'all. Put these tarots away for now. Okay, so this is the deck we are using. Take a magical fucking journey. Okay, these are nice big cards too. Look how cute. This is what I was talking about when I said that they're called affirmies. You see the names? Affirmies. Cute, huh? That's the backs of them. And it comes with no guide, which I love. I'm like, yes, just be the card and be the card. Especially for a deck like this, you don't need it, you know? All right, so Spirit, please come through for an affirmie card for Mousy. Please have an affirmie card for Mousy, please. Okay, so Mousy. Oh, Mousy, hold up. Where's I just had my little card holder thing out earlier. I was all proud of myself for finding it. I was like, yeah, I gotta use this. I just found it. Hold, please. Don't read it. Don't read it yet. Hold on. I want to see if I can find my thingy. It's like whenever I'm not looking for things, I find them. It's so special. It's so special. Fine, I'm not gonna find it because I'm looking for it. Wait, it's right in front of me. Yay! Hold on. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. So here is, there is your card, my dear. So, break some fucking rules. And it says, sometimes breaking the rules can lead to some badass shit. Every once in a while, be the reason Santa has a naughty list. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Mousy. I love it. You guys are going to fall in love with these cards. I'm like, no cap. I'm not kidding you on that. You really will. These are really like great. All right, let's see who's next. Cat Ninja, go. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Cat Ninjas. Affirming card. Let me please have a card for Cat Ninja. And for me, Cat Ninja card. Cat Ninja. All right. So here is yours, my dear. And it says, be whatever the fuck you want to be. You are fucking amazing just the way you are. Don't live your life for anyone but you. Here's your permission to carve out your own path and be some kind of innovator. Remember, it's the weird ones who rule the world. So follow your fucking heart to whatever makes you happy. How cute is that? I like it. Very cute. All right, Juju, you be next. You be next, Juju. I actually feel like I don't even need this thingy. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Jujubes, a Fermi card. Spirit, please come through for an Fermi card for Jujubee. Oh, this one's cute. You know what? This looks like the tarot deck, like the little figure on it. Looks like the tarot deck I want for my birthday too, the little Buddha tarot. Okay, so here is your card, Jujubee. Calm the fuck down. 98% of your problems would be solved if you stopped overthinking things. You can't stop shit from happening, so learn to breathe through life's ups and downs. Very cute card. All right, so for past, ooh, yay, past, you ready for yours? All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, please go through for past. Please add in a Fermi card for past. Fermi card for past. Whoops. Read the fuck lax. Doesn't he look like he has like a surfer like voice? Read the fuck lax. Read the fuck lax. Life is meant to be enjoyed. A reminder to take some chill pills and kick it. How cute! And look, he's got a sippy cup. He's got a drinky poo. Very cute. Oh, Deb M. Deb M, you're about to fall in love with these cards, I tell you. All right, so Spirit, please come through for an Affirming card for Deb M. Please have an Affirming card for Deb M. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so no, look at on the flamingo. It says it's okay to take a fucking break. Damn, you've earned it. Or damn, you've earned it. Recharge and rest that beautiful body. You work so fucking hard, and it's easy to forget to take time to reset yourself. Let today be the day you set aside some time to recharge and replenish your energy. Very nice. No, the mouse did not need that card. Cute. Oh, you fell in love with those cards? I know, right? Nessa, how are you, lovey? Nessa, how are you, my dear? Did that fucking card just called me weird? Great message. You're welcome. I needed that card yesterday. I love it. Was it me, Juju? Probably. I needed that card too. See, I knew it. I knew, Deb, that you would like love them. All right, so let's timestamp. We'll do Miami and Darth because Miami's obsessed with these. She's gonna want one. I know it. We'll do Miami for one. Let's just do 140 even. I'll shuffle for a minute. Spirit, please go through for a Affirming card. Please have an Affirming card for Miami's boys. I know you love these cards, my dear friend. They love you too, they told me. Okay, so here is your card, Miami Spice. Love yourself so hard it fucking hurts. Look at the T. How cute. Look, it says things to give yourself, and it has like little things listed here, like love and some other things. Okay, it says, don't be so fucking hard on yourself. The moment you start treating yourself like you wish those fuckboys would treat you is the day you level up. Now give yourself what you need with a nice big cup of positivity. Get it? Positivity. Get it? Positivity. How cute is that? Oh, I love it. That's so cute and dorky. All right, so now we'll do Darth for 141.05. All right. So can you please have an affirming card for Darth? Make sure I didn't squeeze up too much. Okay, good. All right, so Spirit, will you please have an affirming card for Darth? Yes. Affirming card for Darth. All right, here we go, my friend. It's got a Sharky. I think your last one too had like a narwhal. How interesting. Okay, so Darth, you are absolutely capable of creating the life you can't stop dreaming about. How cute is this? Make a fucking roadmap to your dream life and work on that shit every single day. When you have a plan, you are one step closer to making that shit happen. Now bury your excuses 6 feet under and put on those work boots. It's time to make dreams happen. How cute. Love it. Love it, love it. All right, guys, who else? Should we get you guys? Do you want to do it for Teresa? Teresa would probably want one, right? Teresa, let's do one for Teresa. Yeah? Or does she not like cursey words? Who doesn't like cursey words, though, right? Am I right? Okay, so let's do. Okay, good, Teresa. So let's do Teresa. Let's do hers at 1:43. All right, so can you please have a affirming card for Teresa, please? Affirming card for Teresa. Oh, this is cute. I like this. Be fucking decisive. I love this. Right or wrong, make a decision. The road of life is paved with flat squirrels that couldn't make a decision. Hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Oh, that's so cute. I don't know why I think that's adorable, but it is. It is, it is, it is. I swear it is. All right, guys, is there anyone else in this? I'm going to pull one for myself, too, but I want to make sure that if there's anyone else that we need to get. Oh, thank you, Cat Ninja. Look at you. You remembered me. You're a doll. You're a doll. Oh yeah, it was funny earlier too because when we were doing the unboxing. Oh, Darth is all like, "Okay, guys, everybody have a good night. Da, da, da. We'll see you later." Blah blah blah. At the end of it, I'm like, "Can I pull a card for myself?" He's like, "Oh yeah. Make sure you get one too." It was so funny. I was like, "Geez, can I pull a card for myself?" Oh, that was so funny. That was great though. I thought it was hilarious. Okay, so I'm going to pull a affirming for myself. I really like the card I got, though. I have to be honest. The one with the earth, it was very cute. All right, may I please have an affirming card? Please and thank you. Affirming card, please and thank you. Oh, I like this. Look, it's like potions. How cute is this? Self-care isn't for fucking pussies. Do something kind for yourself today and every day. Make a list of things you can do to treat yourself and break it into categories of free and expensive. leave the list somewhere you can see it every single day and get in the fucking habit of spoiling the shit out of you. This is cute. Super cute. I'm telling you, this deck is awesome, right? Look at this one real quick. Says, I just saw this one because I didn't go through them all because I wanted to I didn't want to see them all because I like being surprised when I pull some or when I pull them for you guys. But I just noticed this card. It says, the truth fucking sucks that life is full of disappointments. Sometimes. It says your world can always shatter by uncovering a big steaming pile of shit you would have rather left unfucked with. But don't let that shit stick to you. Nobody goes through life without stepping in doo doo. If it won't matter in 5 years, then fuck it. I like that. Grab an ex's t-shirt and wipe that shit off, then turn it into fertilizer and watch those blessings grow, baby. Oh, that's too funny. All right, guys. So I'm gonna end it here. I will be back manana. I will be back tomorrow. And I think that's it. And past, I'll get with you momentarily. I'm gonna use your restroom and grab a soda real quick, and then we'll chit. All right, guys. So this was like a short night. It really was, but I kind of liked it because it was nice, like good flow tonight, and we had story time. So, but I will see everybody manana.